being nailed as toxic hatred when stop patronage but public still annoyed why not cut the Duchess. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, has ended her patronage of a British animal welfare charity as she and Prince Harry cement their move to the United States. Announcing the end of the honour, Mayhew said today, Wednesday, that its royal patronage with the Duchess had come to an end at the start of this year. It added that it had been an incredible privilege to have worked closely with the Duchess since she became the charity's patron in 2019. In a personal message from the Duchess herself, published today on the Mayhew website, Ms. Markle said she fell in love with Mayhew after being introduced to the charity by a friend, who had since sadly died. She noted that a new wing of the charity's animal shelter would be named after him. The Duchess also praised the charity's work through the coronavirus pandemic and in the evacuation of Afghanistan last summer. Her decision to resign leaves her with only one charity patronage in the United Kingdom, SmartWorks, a women's clothing and job interview coaching organization that did not answer to questions about whether she remained a patron last night. Many royal insiders question if she will ever return to the United Kingdom, where she and Harry have a home at Frogmore Cottage in theory. Their 10-month-old daughter Lilibet has never met her family in the UK, and their son Archie, who will be 3 in May, has not been here since autumn 2019. During her 3-year patronage of the charity, the Duchess used her public standing to promote the work of Mayhew. In 2021, she wrote an essay highlighting the work it had done delivering care packages to pet owners stuck in lockdown or isolation during the pandemic. The Duchess said that despite the hardship, Mayhew has been able to continue providing vital support to cats and dogs, and the communities around them. When the Duke and Duchess of Sussex stepped down as full-time royals in 2020, she continued several of commitments, including her patronage of the Mayhew. I was introduced to Mayhew by my close friend, animal behaviourist, Ollie Just, the Duchess of Sussex stated in her letter announcing her retirement from Mayhew. We shared a passion to animal welfare and a profound affection for rescue dogs, among other things. In fact, it was Ollie and his fiancée Rob who helped care for my rescue dog, Guy, when I had just moved to the UK and he was recovering from a debilitating accident. They loved him as though he was their own. It was nearly 4 years ago, as I was exploring possible organizations to volunteer with, that Ollie brought me to Mayhew. He knew that beyond their adoption and rescue programs, their international work to keep animals safe, and their local work to find abandoned pets homes, that I would be drawn to their deep love of community, which transcended the animals themselves, and extended to the people around them. He was right. I fell in love with Mayhew, and soon became their royal patron. As my 3-year patronage to Mayhew came to a close earlier this year, I reflected on the work they have achieved in the hardest of times, during a global pandemic with minimal resources, safeguarding staff from their stations in Afghanistan, and still resolving to remain steadfast in their vital day-to-day work for animal and human welfare throughout London and across the globe. Every day there was another twist and turn, every week another update, which Ollie and I would connect about. What can we do? How can we do more? Look at the amazing work they continue to do. On January 15, 2022, my beloved friend Ollie tragically and very suddenly passed away. It has left me, and so many others, heartbroken and reflective, knowing that the legacy he leaves for our furry friends is beautifully simple: just love them. Especially those left behind or forgotten. In his memory, we will be creating the Ollie Just Wing at Mayhew, to shelter the animals who may have a harder time finding their forever homes. Because much like Ollie, they will never be forgotten, and they will always be loved. Though my time as patron of Mayhew has come to a close, my unwavering support has not. I encourage each of you to support in whatever way you are able. The emotional support of a rescue animal is unparalleled, as you'll soon realize.